Hi, I'm Caitlin Hobson, and today I'm going to be talking about effective communication and customer relations. I chose this topic because it's perfect for my major. I'm majoring in business, which, if you didn't know, involves a lot of communication. The purpose of this topic is really to shine light to the mistakes that most business owners make in customer relations. Communication is the key to success when running a business, and it is often overlooked, which is why I'm here to not only educate myself but others on why it is so important to have effective communication to improve a business or even start up a business. The main points I'm going to be touching on today are the value in effective communication, how to better customer communication, and the outcome that effective communication can have on a business. So first, I'm going to use a quote from Leonard Kimberly, The Effective Communication and Customer Service Small Business. Her article really helped me tremendously on trying to discover the real true importance of effective communication, because she really helps give prime examples how to speak, listen, and voice your opinion to customers without interrupting. More importantly, the article helps shine light to the mistakes that most business owners make when running a business without even realizing it as well. That's the funny thing. It's that most people think that communication comes very easily and that it's something that they can just better on their own without doing any research and honestly, sometimes communication does come very naturally for some people. I am not one of those people, so this article really helped me, find the key details that go into communication. This article also fits into my research because although there are multiple forms of customer service, this article helps really narrow it down to one specific type, a customer representative. There's a customer representative that takes care of unsatisfied customers in almost every single business, which is why this article is very useful to me, considering one day I myself will own a business and need a customer representative myself. Having an employee that has the patience and wisdom it takes to handle an angry or upset customer is a major strength to one's business. This article helped me narrow down the issues customers face when talking to a representative. And not only that, Leonard also explains thoroughly before attempting to resolve a problem, customer service representatives should listen to what the client has to say instead of interrupting. Now, I personally love this technique, which is why I chose to do these quotes from this article, because she really helped narrow it down to the specifics rather than just telling me what to do. And not only that, the value that effective communication can have on one's business is tremendous, and it can have very good outcomes, which I'm going to further explain in the last of the article. So the next point we'll be talking about is how to better communication. I'm going to help you learn keywords, catchphrases, how to have proper etiquette in business, and how to identify problems that many individuals make when communicating without even realizing it. One key component to improving your communication is proper etiquette. Now, it is very frustrating for customers when they are unable to hear or understand what a representative is saying. So if you're not confident or you are inexperienced, you may tend to speak too quickly or stumble with your words. You can work on this by slowing down and being clear and conscious in what you are saying to where the customer can better understand you. And it really helps them feel valued and more understood whenever you're the one listening rather than expressing your own thoughts. And that's actually one area that many people struggle in, which is questioning. Many people have difficulty with the concept of questioning, and questioning is a very important skill for ensuring that you have correctly understood someone's message. It's also a great method to learn more about a subject or to simply start and maintain a conversation. Those with strong questioning skills are frequently regarded as excellent listeners and spend significantly more time seeking information from others rather than expressing their own thoughts. Now, one thing that customers really appreciate, like I had already mentioned, was feeling understood and valued. Now, if you are a representative that talks about themselves and your interests, do you really think a customer is going to want to listen to that and they're going to come back to you? Someone that is so-called self-absorbed? I don't think so. I know I would not personally want to be working with a representative that would be talking about themselves, not even talking about the subject that I am questioning. So that is something that I feel like a lot of people in business or customer or employees really need to work on, is really understanding the foundation of what your customer is asking, and making sure that you thoroughly understand your business so much to where you can answer a question off the base of a pin drop, you know? So I don't know, that's just something that I find that many people struggle with, and I myself used to as well. So now I'm going to be talking about the outcome of effective communication. There are so many benefits around having effective communication, and I'm going to list just a few. And this is just a few, and comprehend how much this is, and you're going to be like, wow, I really want to be interested in, I really am more interested in effective communication. How can I build it now? Okay, so here we go. Stronger decision making and faster problem solving, earlier warning of potential problems, increased productivity, and steadier workflow. Stronger business relationships, clear and more persuasive marketing messages, enhanced professional images for both employers and companies, lower company turnover, and higher employee satisfaction. Now, in fact, here's a quote from the school, Wits Language, effective communication means business success. Now, I couldn't find the author of this article, but I did find an amazing quote that I loved, and that honestly I had no clue about till I read it. So the importance of effective communication is not surprising when you consider the staggering amount of time people spend communicating on the job. One study published in Business Outlook based on the responses from over 1,000 employers at Fortune Faxes Papers, and they did face-to-face communications. And some experts have estimated that the average business executive spends approximately 75% to 80% of the day engaged in oral or written communication. Now that's crazy if you think about it, because that right there goes to show you how much we are communicating throughout the day. And 80% is a huge number, which I found to be just outstanding, because that's something that I hadn't even really comprehended and realized how many face-to-face conversations I have a day whenever I'm not even running a business. So I can only imagine when running a business how many phone calls I'm going to be answering, how many face-to-face conversations I'm going to be having. And I can only imagine the situations where I'm going to be in where I don't know what to say. So I really think that this is honestly perfect information to know, because there are going to be situations where you don't know what to say. And if you're someone that struggles with anxiety or large audiences like me, this is something that you should really look into that I think will help you a lot. So thanks for watching.